No, just no. What? Why did the potion turn the cat human?
When I'm human again, only human again.
No, the cat was not human to begin with. This is not breaking a curse. This is just screwing the laws of nature. Why did the demon guy give me a human potion? I thought he would try to poison me.
What? A llama? He's supposed to be dead!
Yeah, weird.
Let me see that vial. This isn't poison. This is extract of llama! Ugh.
You know, in my defense, your poisons all look alike. You might think about relabeling some of them.
And why is the first thing I use this potion on is the cat? If I had to test it on some animal, why couldn't I give it to the llama? It could create an awesome demon llama.
Demon llama!
Demon llama? Where?
Well, now that Xiao is human, she wants to help me on my quest and joins my party. Wait, I have a party? Okay, so I work on the town some more, and I realized I need to explain a few more things. Gameplay mechanic! You see, the question marks on the houses are mystery items, and you must talk to the people who live there to know what they're supposed to be. Huh. Well, Toan is sure putting a lot of trust into what they say that they own. What if someone embellished the truth? So what else was in your house?
Well, don't forget the fence, the storage annex, the bench, refrigerator, the kitchen set, the queen-sized bed, the recliner, my red convertible, the plasma TV, Alienware computer, PlayStation 2, and one copy of Dark Cloud 2.
Are you sure all this stuff is yours?
Yes.
While we're working on the town, I guess it'd be a good time for yet another gameplay mechanic. To complete the game, you only need to finish the houses, but to get 100% completion, you need to arrange the houses' positions depending on the people's request. For instance, the Macho Brothers want their house near the dungeon so they can train against monsters. The Hag, seriously, that's her name, wants her house near the windmill because she says it's magical. And this girl thanks me for moving her house away from the mayor's house. And now it's quiet at night. What? Does the mayor play loud music?
You say you want a revolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world.
Well, we're pretty much done with the town. So there's nothing left to do but finish off the dungeon. To the Beast Cave! Ah, so it looks like Xiao is how he crossed that trench. Gameplay mechanic! Yeah. Each character besides Toan has the ability to pass some kind of barrier that appears in the dungeon. For Xiao, it's jumping across pits. What this ultimately means, however, is that you will have to keep switching characters to pass obstacles. And since Toan is the only one who can collect Atla orbs, you will have to keep switching back to him. But then you'll come across another trench. You'll switch back to Xiao. But then after that, you'll come across another orb. Switch back to Toan. And then you have to switch back to Xiao and Toan. It feels like the game is just stalling for time. As if it makes more money the longer you play it. While we're on the subject, Tone is the only character you ever want to use, in my opinion. I'm not saying that everyone else is inferior in combat, and if trained, they could be much better in Tone. But you really don't want to split your experience up between multiple characters. And so if you have to use just one character, then why not the guy who picks up orbs you have to switch to most often anyways? And of course it doesn't help that Xiao has a slingshot. It's very difficult to level up. Why couldn't they give her a more effective weapon? Like a ball of yarn? Wait, what? Why is Xiao selected?
Gameplay mechanic.
Well, on some levels, you're forced to use a certain character. Okay, fair enough. Since I wouldn't use that character much anyways. And there's no orbs in this level, so I'm not missing anything without Toan. Since Xiao is armed with a slingshot, she'd be really good against small flying enemies like bats, right? Well, good thing the level is populated with nothing but dragons. What? No, not again! This game is just screwing with me, isn't it? This looks different. Oh, it must be the final boss. I wonder what it could be. A dragon, kraken, giant spider, or a bunny.
You silly sod! What? You got us all worked up! Well, that's no ordinary rabbit. That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you ever set eyes on.
What's he do? Nibble your butt?
Jesus Christ! I warned you.
Okay, so the bunny is a lot bigger in person. No problem, just keep her cool. You knew this, it's only flying saber-toothed bunny. All you gotta do is... Hey, what are you doing here? Yeah, the Fairy King shows up again. This time to tell me that Drain is a guardian spirit of the town. He's not really evil, he's just possessed by the Dark Genie. Thanks. Try telling him that. Well, this shouldn't be hard with your help, as long as we... And he's gone. Alright, fine, I'll do it myself. Okay, prepare for the most epic battle of the century! Huh. That was easy. Oh, so now you want to talk. I guess Dark Genie possessions are cured by a good old-fashioned bump to the head. The giant bunny then tells me about the Dark Genie, that he was created 1,000 years ago, but he was sealed away in a massive urn by the Moon People. Wow, that was a weird sentence. He then tells me that the best bet for stopping the Dark Genie is to find the Moon People, since they're the only ones who have the knowledge necessary to build another Genie Containment Unit 9000. Dran then tells me that there's a colony of Moon People in the nearby the nearby forest, and I should go there and ask the local town for directions.
And now for something completely different.
Bird is extraterrestrial. Comes from outer space. From some godforsaken antimatter galaxy millions and millions of light years from the Earth.
Atomic hydrogen weapons capable of wiping cities, countries off the face of the earth, are completely ineffective against this creature from the skies.
And finally, Drain gives me a map, which can teleport me anywhere in the world. And apparently has uplink to the USS Enterprise. Watch this. 1 to beam up,